I'm not going to say too much until we get that raid. But welcome everybody. Hello everybody. Somna Music, thank you so much for the raid, my friends. Always enjoy your streams, especially when you get the shark costume out. Welcome raiders, hope it went well, Somna. Welcome to my part of this very, very special raid train. All in aid of CLAPA, a charity that meant so much to the Helstrip family and still does. In memory of Will, let's raise loads of money. It's a huge honour to be involved, so thank you very much, Mr. Helstrip, for inviting me. So don't forget you can type !donate in the chat if you want to donate. And also go for tunesforwill.com if you want to see that amazing lineup that's coming up today, including more from the Thrill Seekers himself, of course. Do you know what I got up this morning? I didn't even look at the total, I've just seen it now. Just over £600 away from £10,000. Can we hit 5 figures this morning? Come on. If you've not donated, if you can afford it, please do. Trotters, good morning. Live from Tokyo, DJ Quiche, Trance PT, or Trance PT. Somna, thanks again for your part in this. I'm sure it means a lot. To the Helstrip family, of course. Navachu Ultra Trance, good morning. Morning, Doctor. It's a bit of LNG in a city. It's for a friend of mine who can't watch this morning, but I know they like it. I'll be showing them this recording. D-Grub, hello. Jennifer Lee DJ, one of the stars of yesterday. Thank you for your part in this event. Hope you're well. All of you. Who else have we got this morning? Frank KFC, hello mate. Lots of regulars from the trance community in the UK and across the world as well. Thank you so much for joining. Those of you who come across some Somna, say hello in the chat. I've seen a few of you in there. And thank you for the new follows, much appreciated. Let's make it all about Will this morning. Get those donations coming in, please. all those recent donations from Somna, of course. Disco Diva, Jamie Cook, HC So, Stephen Brooks. Thank you very much. Thank you for that anonymous donation. You know, every amount matters, and it's gradually going up, that total. Let's try and get it up to that magical figure of £10,000. How amazing would that be? David Beether, anybody else who's just joined us, good morning from the UK. Coming up after me today, we got Ruben Durand, Rhinley Music, Yayoro and Pitch, JFK Passion, Adamski, and of course, one last set from the Thrill Seekers for this event. So if you've not shared it on your socials yet, please do. tunesforwill.com. Thank you. feedback come through. I've never done that on a stream before. Anyway, Sadet ZP. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, hello. It's all real here. Sim Kamamila. I've only had 4 hours sleep too. It's my work night out last night, so bad timing. I was quite low on the drink though. Just a few glasses of wine. Razorfish. Hello. Thrill says, can I play my favourite vinyl? There's quite a few of them in this set. One of my top tunes that I discovered during 2020, I think it was, that's here. And there are quite a few others from over the years, so hope you enjoy it. another anonymous donation. It's too early. Thank you very much. Quiche as well. Cheers. Quiche is actually usually in Australia. I keep forgetting he's currently in the UK. Mr. Addison, welcome to the chat. Good morning to you. And thank you for that follow. But you know who it's all about this morning? Will Helstrip, who sadly lost his life only 6 months ago. Something a family should never have to go through, and well, this is why we're doing this event, to raise money for a charity that helped him during his lifetime. So if you can donate, please do. Huge lineup coming up today. I mean, we've already had the likes of Gabrielle and Dresden, Somna just before me. What a legend. I think he's still here. Hello, mate. Ruben Durand, Ryan Lilly Music, Yaro and Pitch, JFK Passion. It's going to be good. Adamski, the penultimate set today, and then of course the man himself, the Thrill Seekers, finishing things off. as this man couldn't play in the event, he had to drop out last minute. Thought, right, okay. Somebody's got to play a few of his tunes. We are just over £500 away from 10 grand. Well done, everybody. Thank you. It's all for the Cleft Lip and Palate Association. I've seen their tweets, some of their replies to me on social media. They are so appreciative of this money. So keep it coming in, please. Exclamation mark donate in the chat. Disco Diva, we've now hit £9,500. Thank you. Fiona, the lady van driver, Warrior Papa. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. I think we can hit 10 grand before I finish. You're a generous bunch.
don't know about you lot, but I cannot wait to receive that new album from Steve. Anthems 2. It's going to be good, isn't it? Well, we know it's going to be good. Those of you who've bought it, which colour did you go for? I'm not going to tell you which one I got. Simon C60, hello. Don't want to disappoint you, brain.
on that album, mate. Why would I buy it? Why would you go and buy a single when you get it on Steve's album? Anyway, enough of that. We're here for Will this morning, or whatever time it is for you. Tunesforwill.com if you want to see the rest of the lineup. Or just type !donate in the chat. That'll give you the donation link as well. That turtle's been going up. I can't believe how generous this community is. It always amazes me. Yeah, alright, Podders, yeah. Podderzone's made with love. That's because you are made with love, mate. Look at that total. Thank you, Disco Diva, for the update. Let's have a look. Will Duckworth, thank you for the donation. Krista, wow, $125. That's a big donation there. Thank you so much. SE83, Steve, the Scouser in Scotland, thank you for your donation too. Amazing. Oh, almost tripped over then. D-Grub, we got people from all over the world in this chat. I'm personally in the UK. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's why I am. My set this morning's all about bringing out the emotions. Loads of big tunes from trance over the years with big melodies, happy and sad. And this one right here is one of my favourites of all time. Don't mind me, I'm just getting on the socials in the middle of a stream. Got to promote, haven't we? If you're not sharing this stream, at least please share the event. Let your friends know, let your friend's dog know, let your friends, grandparents, let everybody know. Let's get as many people watching this today as we can. So we know how much it means to the Helstrip family and that charity. Feast your eyes upon that. This is one of the finest pieces of music that's ever been created in trance. It's the man himself, the Thrill Seekers. Look at that, £353 left until we reach 10,000. 5 figures for that charity, and we still got the whole day to go. Let's see what we can do, everybody. Everybody, as you listen to this fine piece of music, just step back and think, even if you don't have children, what it'd be like to lose one. Think what the Helstrip family have had to go through, what Will had to go through before the inevitable happened, that awful time he had. And please, if the music doesn't get you donating, maybe the thought of all of that might. that you'll all agree with me when I say that that loss of somebody else's son affected the whole trance community. It hit us all. We're all in shock. So let's channel that into helping that charity who helped Will so much in his life. If you've not donated yet, please do. And in return for that, I will play you plenty more fine tunes, I promise you that. And I'll tell you what, I'll throw a few more DJs your way coming up after me, including another set from the Thrill Seekers himself. The whole schedule's at that link on your screen, tunesforwill.com. I think I'm up to date with the donations, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Dougie, hello. Oh yeah, a favourite. Morning, Carly. music isn't entertainment enough, Disco Diva doing maths is. A for effort, Eva, A for effort. £341.31 is what we need. The 69 club are in the house, I've noticed.
Tell me, baby, can't you see my emptiness? A sky full of heartbreak and pain. Only you can take away my loneliness.
Dave Victor 93.
Treat me like your heart's made of stone.
Thank you for that donation. Disco Diva as well.
I'm alone. I'm alone. Can't you see? It's killing me. I'm alone. I'm alone. Can't you see? It's killing me.
play this record because I don't know if some of you remember. Mr. Helstrip was kind enough to let myself and Biscuit Cloud Music play alongside him recently. I don't know when it was. Was it this year? No. And while I was there, I wasn't satisfied with just playing on those decks. So I'm going to raid your vinyl. And he had this for sale. Had to have it. Everywhere I go, I find vinyl to buy. Even the Thrill Seeker's house. Such a tune. I thought as the man himself couldn't play it last night, as he had to cancel, well, all together now.
Follow me to the edge and follow me into the dream and dance with me into the starfire. Like tonight is all there is, and make a leap of faith, and don't look down. Follow me to the edge. Passion for our wings.
As Live from Tokyo says, please read Will's story. There's so much information on the Just Giving page. Also, have a look at the CLAPA website as well. Look at the good work they do. Jonas Hornblad, thank you for your donation. Kits 808, my wife would agree. Huge Tunes Rich and hello. Brandy loves music. Scottish Muppet. Hello. And I'm not talking to you either. Thank you to all my regular viewers for making everybody else feel welcome this morning. Such a good bunch in this trance family. Bluefear here, hello.
Take my hand, the moment sings, make them fly, our passion for our wings. Follow me to the edge.
you know what, in the lead up to this, I think a few of the DJs were saying, oh, what do I play? What am I allowed to play? It's a huge event, it's important. I was thinking, shall I play any Thrill Seekers tunes? I don't want to clash with his sets. And do you know what Steve said? Play the hell what you want. Or play what the hell you want. So here's a Steve tune. A huge one by Rapid Eye. Just woken up and you've switched me on and thought, why is Nick on this early on a Saturday morning? Type exclamation donate into the chat, and that is why. Click that link. Instead of ordering a takeaway later, maybe put a small donation in. Let's get that total higher, higher, higher. Tunes for Will Helstrip, of course. Trance Man ZA. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Marmite. In fact, that reminds me, I've not got my Marmite jar on here. How dare I? It's brought me a lot of luck, that Marmite jar. Podders DJ bought these slip mats for me. He's a nice man. Sash in New Zealand, thank you for that donation. It's amazing seeing all the different currencies just within a few donations. This really is a worldwide thing. Tell your friends everywhere to tune in. Tunesforwill.com. All the information you need there with the DJs that are playing later on today, including the Thrill Seekers himself doing a final set to finish things off, but we got JFK before that. Yarrow and Pitch. What a lineup. Ruben Duron's coming up right after me. Vinyl E Music as well. Adamski. Can't wait. did I say Jajaro? I do know how to pronounce your name, believe it or not. Yayaro. You know what? I've always been bad at pronouncing names, but you two, you're a talented twosome. And we're all looking forward to your set today. Aren't we, everybody? Tell you what, how about I call you Anthony and Xander instead? A donation of 20 for every attempt I have to pronounce your name. We'll be hitting 1 million. Just not a bad thing. Arptrix, good morning to you. Well, good evening where you are. Welcome everybody. Aliens Live. Hijaro? I mean the pitch bit, can't get that wrong. Hijaro, Jijaro, Do you know what, I might be meeting you soon actually, so I really should pronounce your name correctly. I'm coming to your event. Trance DNA, isn't it? Isn't it just? Tunesforwill.com if you want to see the rest of the lineup. Please donate if you can afford it. ! Donate in the chat. Keep those donations coming in, especially as I can't pronounce the name of other DJs. If that entertains you and it's not about the music, well, whatever it takes. Hey, Najaro. Here we go. Subs Live SA. Hello. Is that San Francisco? No, that would be SF. I clearly need more coffee. Ah, close. South Africa, okay. Where's that total sitting now? We've got 20 minutes until I hand over. We've got less than £300 until 10k. Come on, who's loaded then? Get donating. But thank you everybody who's donated already. Trance John, thank you for those gift subs. I'll put them into the pot. That's at least a few quid from me. Let's keep those donations coming. Look at that, DJ Russ Jones, 297.66 to go. A Scottish voice note from Disco Diva. Now, that's worth paying money for. Eerie, eerie, eerie. It's too early to swear.
touch can protect me. I'm here to release you. Let me show you how love feels.
Last 15 minutes, people. And I'll be handing over to Ruben. I'm sure is going to give you a delightful show right here on Twitch. You do not need to go anywhere because I'll be raiding through. Unless, of course, the raid goes wrong. But don't worry, we'll put a link in the chat for you as well, just in case that happens. You know what Twitch is like. We've got Ruben Durand's coming up next. Finally, music as well today. Who's after that? After that, we got Anthony and Xander. Jaro and Pitch. I'm so rude. Honestly, I hate it when people pronounce my name wrong. I'm going to have lessons after this, I promise you. JFK Passion, there's an easy one to pronounce. And I tell you what, these are all good streamers today, but JFK Passion in particular, seeing him play on Twitch, it's not something you'll get every day. So if you can watch it, I advise it. Adamski coming up after that, my mate. Too far from here, and of course the Thrill Seekers. So if that sounds good to you, you know what we need to do? We need to donate. What this is all about. Tunes for Will Helstrip. Bluefit here, thank you for the donation. Podders as well, thank you. £228 we need to hit 10,000. Can we do it?
Cheers, Podders. Means a lot, mate. Those of you who know me well, when I do a charity set, I put a lot of work into it. But it's worthwhile, isn't it? Just look at that total again. Wow. Who's got £288 they don't need? So that's all we need to hit 10k, and then it's onwards and upwards. Can we hit Ruben Durand with a 5k figure to start off with? Cheers, Ray. Enjoyed every minute of it, you know. Isn't it amazing that we can enjoy ourselves and raise so much money for charity as well? Roof Sound, hello, welcome. It's the 24-hour, man. You and Arptrix should go back to back at some point, if that's even possible. You're in the same place, country? I don't think you are you? But the two of you together, it'd be a full week on Twitch, wouldn't it? This is my penultimate tune, everybody. I got one more track which I really think represents certainly the UK trance scene to a certain extent. It's one of those many tracks that does. Don't want to disappoint you, Podders, so I'm going to tell you now, mate. I couldn't end on something as good as the Venga Boys. Not going into Ruben, it wouldn't be fair on him. It's not Black Lace. Right, one more drive. Let's try and hit that 10 grand. Honestly, help me. OCD here. hardcore. Steve, 6 a.m. What an amazing event you've put together, both of you, all of you. Mrs. Thrill Seeker, hello. Thank you to both you and Steve for trusting me to be part of this. It really is an honour, and I really hope that we've already raised so much money. Thank you to everybody who's donated so far. But if you've not donated yet, you've got the rest of the day to think about it, but the sooner the better. So at 10 o'clock UK time, I'm handing over to Ruben Durand. Rhinely Music's on after that. Then there's an act I can't pronounce. Yeah, I've been saying Yarrow and Pitch for ages, and no one's ever corrected me. JFK Passion after that, Adamski with underscores. And then, of course, the man himself, the Thrill Seekers, finishing things off today for us. Tunesforwill.com if you've not listened to a word of that. All the schedules on there. And, of course, if you want to donate, that link's there too. Kevin and Perry. £260 away from 10 grand. Those of you who watched that video from Mrs. Thrill Seeker yesterday will know how important that charity was to Will and how important they are to the Helstrip family and how much this money will help out that charity. They don't get a lot of help from elsewhere. They rely on donations like this, so if you can afford it, even if it's just £5, £4. Times are hard, I know, but if you can afford to donate, please do. Darude, hello. Enjoyed your session yesterday. Thanks for joining the chat this morning. Hoping to see you next year, Blackburn. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining my stream this morning. It's been an absolute pleasure to be involved. An absolute honour. I hope Ruben's ready, because there's a lot of you to go across. When we head across to Ruben, please say hello in the chat, show some support. Please do the same for every DJ today. Big thank you from me for all the new follows this morning, that's appreciated, but primarily thank you so much for all those donations, for supporting this event. Steve, Ruth, thanks for involving me. Take care everybody, see you soon. I don't think he's live yet, is he? Can anybody see if Ruben is live? Lucky I got spare records, isn't it? I mean, I got a couple here. And that was a one-handed mix. I got Twitch in one hand, mic in the other. I need about 4 hands for this. Right, okay, everybody. Ruben Durand, we're handing over to him any minute now. If somebody could watch out for him going live for me, that would be much appreciated. Didn't intend to go over my allotted time, but here we go. He's just booting up, okay. I'll happily play another tune, you know. I would play all day if I could, but this is not my time now. Do you know, this is worse than when it goes wrong on radio. At least when it goes wrong on radio, I just put on the backup CD, which is, I think it was Now... some Rubbish Now album. I can't see the listeners when that happens. I can see you lot in the chat. Tech issues, okay, I'll just keep going while I have to, not a problem. I got a couple of tunes here on the shelves behind me. I'm sure we can get through this together. So as I'm still here, I'm going to remind you, in return for my extra minutes, I want you to put extra money into that donation pot. If you can afford it, please do. Tunesforwill.com is the address you need saved. £174 to go, wow. I know what it's like having tech issues. So let's make it so that when Ruben finally gets that stuff switched on and we hand over to him, he's starting with a fresh 10k. Let's have a look at the recent donations, shall we? Mark Taylor, Gabor. I work with someone called Gab. Do you call yourself Gab or? Right, okay. Let's hand over to him then. Thanks for letting me know, everybody. Ruben. There he is. Right, thank you again, everybody. As I say, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honour. Steve, Ruth, the whole Helstrip family, thank you for involving me. I hope I've done a good job. And let's hand over to Ruben. Show Ruben some love, everybody. See you soon. Take care. Thank you for all the donations. And let's keep this thing going. Tunesforwill.com. Make sure you put it on your social media with hashtag Tunes for Will. And let's get more and more people watching through the day. See you soon.